Transferable knowledge can be super, super helpful in every aspect of life. It's what makes you annoyingly good at things because you have context and understanding from different areas that you can then apply to new ones, so you seem like immediately very good. And I've had one of these moments today. So I was playing Padel, and I'm not very good at Padel, but I'm quite good at table tennis, and it's surprisingly similar, even though it looks a lot more like real tennis. And this guy I'm playing with at the moment is much better than I am. He's from Aruba, really awesome dude, and he was giving me a tip because I was playing lazily, 100% admit it. I just wasn't moving enough. And so there were many, many times that he shouted, "Wait." And what he was saying was, "I think the ball is out, let it bounce. Or you'll get a much better angle if you let it bounce, hit the glass, and then hit it back." So he'd shout, "Wait." And what I would do when he says wait was stop. I'd stop moving. And his recommendation to me, his advice was, when I say wait, don't stop moving, chase the ball, get into the right position. And this is so powerful for everything across life. And it reaffirms, a bit of a confirmation bias here, my single favorite quote, where luck is when preparation and opportunity collide. And so what's happening here is, in the situation of Padel, when you leave the ball, if you wait and you see, does it go in or out, but you keep moving to where you need to be, if it is in, all of a sudden you've had a lucky shot, right? If your call was wrong, you're now in the right position to hit it. If you don't do that preparation, if you don't move with the ball, what happens is you've waited, it hits the wall, and now it's impossible for you to return, right? So you would have been better hitting it first time. And this is just a really beautiful thing that I've clocked that I thought I would share. And so whenever there's a situation in life where you have to wait, where it's not the right time or not the right location, keep moving. So this is a really good business analogy. If you have a period of time where there's nothing that needs to be done, you have lots of excess capacity, keep building. Don't change any of your systems, but build stuff in the background. Because should things come around, you now have this extra piece of work that you've already built. And all of a sudden you're going to be lucky. Right? An example of this in my previous history was, I have tutors now for 15 years, right? And I had the idea back in 2016, 17, to build an online tutoring service where the video call and whiteboards and everything was locally hosted, all within a website. So you could have your sessions from there. And this was before COVID. Now, if I had put in the time and effort into that, and I actively decided not to, because I ran the numbers, did the maths, figured out what it would take to actually build this thing, it was going to cost about £1,000. And I was like, I don't want to spend the money on this thing that, like, I don't need it. But if it was ready during COVID, my business now might be 10 times bigger, because we were so ahead of the game. And then everyone would have looked at it and gone, wow, an overnight success. Oh, that was so lucky to have it in the right time. And it was. It would have been. But only because the preparation was done when the opportunity came. But at the time, we took a different opportunity and got lucky elsewhere. So there you go. I'd be really interested to hear if you guys have any situations right now where you're waiting for time or location or situation, but you have capacity and you are preparing. Be really intrigued to see if you get lucky. And it's going to be fun for me to look back on this one day and see, did we get lucky through preparation? Because that'd be really interesting. All right, guys, have a great night. Peace.